sort of similar in Smash 4 in that way, where everybody has something, but like once you learn it, then you're good.
Yeah. Both these characters do have a lot more something just a bit that, or just that. So Wolf and Yoshi.
Yeah, Wolf has a lot of something.
Yeah, just a bit. And Dexter at the helm of that means that there's going to be a bit more behind that too. burntsocks though, can't sleep on him.
Yes, and Yoshi's very good at giving Wolf.
Really?
Yeah, he can just hold Nair to cover side B, and if he doesn't side B, he'll just hit him with another Nair before he can up B.
That's sad. I kind of want to see that happen, but also like that's really sad to have that mental image there. And I was thinking about this earlier today. MDVA doesn't really edge guard all that much.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something that we're missing.
Yeah, I feel like most of these players aren't melee or brawl players. So, like, you almost never edge guarded in Smash 4. So maybe they're still lingering from that.
Yeah, a bit of lingering habit. I do agree. But once people get on that, the game will get a lot scarier.
Yeah.
People will be losing some stocks even earlier.
I mean, Wolf can't really go off stage and edge guard. Like, his ledge trapping is just ridiculous. But
Yeah.
Yoshi can definitely go off stage.
Oh yeah, Yoshi can just like jump out there and float and just exist and threaten.
Wait. Ooh, I'm on deck. Okay. I'm playing after this match, I guess.
Nice. And Dexter trying to make sure it's a quick one.
I know. He's doing solid right now.
Nice
That upper, not going to take it, but the second one will. That upper is so ridiculous. It covers his whole body. How does that tiny tail go over his head?
It doesn't look like it should. His tail goes nowhere, but it hits all over the place.
Yeah. Wow. That down smash almost taking it.
Yeah, I think he meant to be reverse that, but now he's going to get chucked off stage again. Dexter tries to run up for another down smash, but
I was expecting a note smash out of shield from that forwarder.
I feel like Dexter's afraid to do that because I feel like there's some ridiculous punch that Yoshi can get, but I can't remember what it is. So I've seen that situation a lot of the time. It's probably like a couple of nairs and he gets sent off stage and he just drop zone forward air.
Yeah.
I think that's what happens most of the
Okay.
time.
Dash attack. burntsocks is number 13th on the PR, right?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I do remember that he was ranked. I think I have it pulled out.
Oh, that's crazy. He double jumps and then down airs, or down Bs to parry, like aerial parry Wolf's combos.
That's so good, because a lot of Wolf's combos aren't like quite true. There's strings that most characters can't really do anything about, so they're functionally true, but Yoshi with the heavy armor on his jump and the ability to shift his hurt box so much with that down B means that he can kind of sneak his way around some stuff.
Wow, that down air, or down B catching Dexter somehow. I'm not sure how that hit.
The hitbox is way bigger than I expected. And also, burntsocks is number 12 on the PR.
Oh, number 12. All right.
So definitely a name that you have to remember. And he is a SoCal transplant. He came out here to make a name.
I've never heard that before. SoCal transplant.
Yeah, came all the way from SoCal. I think he was big back in like, or he played a lot of Brawl back then. So
Okay.
yeah, a bit of an old head. Respect.
Yeah. Dexter just trying to close out this stock right now. He's ready for the next game.
Ready, willing, and waiting.
Oh,
The eye check? No.
I
Just
thought he was going to dash attack that. I'm surprised he went for a grab.
Yeah, maybe didn't react in time. And he can't give burntsocks anything right now because we've seen what he can do off of one hit.
Yeah, and yeah, this is something that you have to be careful of because while Dexter has quite a lead, he has to be very careful about Yoshi because Yoshi can just end Wolf stock. But Dexter's going to take the first game with that dash attack.
Great spacing just through the egg lay. It looked like he just kind of kicked Yoshi's open mouth, which he deserves. I hate Yoshi. But bias aside, burntsocks did do that really well. To start to bring that back, I think he was maybe 1 or 2 hits away from setting up for something big, just from watching him play so much.
Yeah, he almost had it, but Dexter made it back on stage with that early side B. If he went any lower, that could have been an easy game for burntsocks.
Yeah, and even if he did like trade, actually, he would have had to trade with the non-spike hitbox because they both got spiked. I was thinking if he traded with the forward air, like Yoshi would have just exploded. For some reason, Wolf side B just deletes you.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so strong.
I don't know, man. I'm so used to not having to care about that move, but it's scary as heck now.
What still gets me is his backer does like 18, 19% or something.
Yeah, Yoshi's so good. And still, not a lot of people are like really expecting him to rise on the tier list or like stay where he is.
Yoshi's weird. He's like so good, and he has flaws at the same time.
Balance.
Yeah, I mean, balance is nice, but not everyone's balanced. Some characters are just broken.
Yeah, big facts.
But burntsocks making Yoshi work.
And he's trying to make him work a bit more, but finally got smash out shield.
Yeah.
That's such a like great punish for pretty much anyone who has a up smash that comes out that quick. And the fact that Wolf goes so low and reaches so far horizontally too.
Yeah, and hits both sides.
Yeah, you just can't touch him.
That almost killed. What?
Ew. That was Tipper too, but still, ew,
I mean, it
gross.
was Tipper, but why did that almost kill? If Yoshi was any lighter, it might have killed.
Yeah, he was inside the blast though. burntsocks still staying alive, but I think that down smash might have shook him a little bit.
Yeah, I'm a little shook, and I'm just watching.
Yeah. Please, all these wolves are back in my heart, man.
Like, that's one thing I think Wolf needs nerf. I don't, like, he has a lot of
Nice spot dodge.
He has a lot of broken things about him, but I think his forward tilt and down smash just need to, like, not be so easy to frame the ledge, and his down smash just needs to be a little bit too down.
Yeah, his down smash needs to chill a little bit. I've seen too much wild stuff.
Oh, nice spot dodge.
And burntsocks is kind of cheekily boxing in the corner, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna F tilt."
He's like, "Yeah, we can fight. I got a tail versus you or whatever."
Well, against your claws, I don't know if that's a matchup I would pick, because it's not quite working out for burntsocks anymore.
Yeah, it was a little cheeky at first. Is he oh, I thought he was gonna go for the spike. I was like, please, I want to see it.
Yeah, not enough wolves do that. If you know that the confirm will work, like something into a side B,
yeah,
go for it. If you're stock ahead.
Yeah, he's so far ahead right now.
All right, burntsocks though, still doing a good job in the neutral. It's just getting the kills.
Yeah, if he can get this kill, he might be able to get a gimp on this last stock. Alright, I think I'm going to bet burntsocks is going to take this stock with the down B.
I don't think
if he doesn't die first.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he'll just die first.
He went so far low, he could have... He messed up that edge guard really bad. Alright, maybe an up air now. Nope! He's going to die to Wolf up tilt.
So, and let's be real, it's pretty much a second up smash.